we're back with another SmackDown review. And let me just tell you, this SmackDown was good. Wasn't as good as Raw, but it was good. But before we get into this video, I'd love for you guys to drop a big thumbs up down below and hit the subscribe button, because we're on the road to 50 subscribers, 100 subscribers, and I'd love to get there before the end of 2024. Anyway, let's get into today's SmackDown review. So at the beginning of the show, they basically showed Braun Strowman jumping off the War Games cage, and he broke his foot after when he landed. Because his ankle completely got destroyed. And they said Tonga Loa tore his bicep and now is out indefinitely. The man, the myth, the legend, Tonga freaking Longo. Loa is gone. He's gone. We don't know how much he's gone. And then they said Jimmy Uso was also out from his broken toe. So 3 of the people in that match got severely injured, and none of them were named CM Punk. So yeah, that was crazy. That was freaky. That was insane. But the Bloodline walked in. Apollo Crews got like 2 minutes of TV time until Jacob Fatu super kicked him, and then the Bloodline, Tama Tonga and Jacob Fatu took out security. And the show started off with, whoa! Cody Rhodes, the undisputed champion, the rightful champion, came out. He said, Minneapolis, what do you want to talk about? And he basically, the crowd was hot today. They were like, boo! They gave him a big pop. And he was talking about stuff. And he has a match this Saturday Night's Main Event. He has a match with Kevin Owens. He can't wait to face him. Blah, blah, blah. And American Made came. And I was shocked. American Made came out with Chad Gable. And now I'm pretty sure, and since Gunther was on the show, I think what's going to happen is Gunther's moving to SmackDown. Cody's moving to Raw. Roman's moving to Raw. The whole Bloodline's moving to Raw. So, yeah. That's going to be weird and going to be a little bit scary, you know what I'm saying? But Cody Rhodes is a Raw superstar. Well, he's not a Raw superstar, but he feels like a Raw superstar. That's what I mean. If you understand what I mean. But yeah, he came out, basically says, the people of Minneapolis, Minnesota are simple. Like, they're simple. Very simple people. But guess what? Kevin Owens is right. You're a bad friend. I would never do something like that. Tagging with someone, teaming with someone who kept hurting my friend over and over and over again. I would never do such a thing. And Cody laughed and said, but what if when Brutus, he can't take any more of your bad leadership? What if Ivy Nile, gets hurt? What if Julius can't carry all the weight that you have to lie about? And he said, we both have made stuff work out, like we somehow they made it work it out. Like you did Shorty G, I did Stardust. Yep, Stardust was mentioned in tonight's episode, and I was shocked. And Cody said, man. And Chad said, if I wasn't in a suit, I would kick your butt. And Cody said, if you weren't, you said you were going to kick my butt if you weren't in a suit? Well, go talk to Nick Aldis and say whatever you want to say to him, and then tell him that you want a match with me tonight in the main event. And by the way, I am thinking about Cody Rhodes or Kevin Owens tonight, and it's not going to end well for you. And throws the microphone at him. And that was a match in the main event, which was crazy. 2 weeks in a row, Cody Rhodes has shown up, has shown out, and has made a banger match. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, Naomi was talking to Bianca Belair about War Games, and as soon as Naomi walked away, Chelsea Green, Piper Niven said, "Hey, Look who lost to me a couple weeks ago. Isn't that crazy? And Bianca said, well, I had to leave because my partner got injured. And maybe it was Piper Niven because she wasn't out there when she was. And Piper Niven got all the defense and said, hey, watch your mouth. And Bianca assaulted Chelsea Green by pushing her. And then Piper Niven and Bianca Belair fought and stuff. And you missed Money in the Bank. Tiffany Stratton came out wearing this nice gear. It was Minnesota Vikings inspired gear. That's probably one of my favorite gears that Tiffany Stratton won. And the 38th governor of Minnesota, Jesse the Body Ventura. And it was announced at Saturday night's main event he will be what's it called? Like being the being commentator. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So yeah. And the person that I could care less about. And didn't I say a couple weeks ago when this United States Championship, Women's United States Championship tournament, sorry, that I would delete my YouTube channel if Elektra Lopez win? I'm pretty sure I said that. Well, yeah, guess what? Don't have to do it. And Naomi came out. Honestly, this match kind of banged a little bit. You know, you got Tiffany Stratton, the athletic. She's so good. Doing all of the gymnastics stuff. Naomi had a slip up during this match where she almost like fell and like broke her back and fell on her head, but she kind of fixed it and kicked Tiffany Stratton and Elektra Lopez. Well, Elektra Lopez in this match literally looked like she has never wrestled a match before and had no idea what to do, so that's kind of a problem. But Naomi did this cool thingy thing. That's a great view by my bad. But Elektra. But let's talk about this nasty stop that Tiffany Stratton did to Naomi. When she normally does her running stop, she boom slams her. But this one looked deadly. Naomi went back very far. And of course, Naomi was doing her normal kicks, did her moonsault, or do her like split leg moonsault, but of course Tiffany Stratton blocked it, got her out of the ring, and the most beautiful moonsault in all ever, the prettiest moonsault ever. It was far away, nailed it. This was probably one of the best moves of the night, and Tiffany Stratton moves up in the Women's United States Championship tournament. So next we will get Bayley versus Chelsea Green and Michin versus Tiffany Stratton. And honestly, I wouldn't mind Tiffany Stratton beating Michin to face either Chelsea Green or Bayley. It's gonna be Chelsea Green, I hope. And I would not hate to see Tiffany Stratton beat Chelsea Green to become the first ever Women's United States champion. If Triple H has plans for Tiffany Stratton to hold on for the Money in the Bank briefcase a little bit longer, just to keep, going a little bit. But yeah, so yeah, hopefully, I bet the finals will be good anyway. Hopefully, if it's not Bayley, because honestly, I'm not trying to see Bayley. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not trying to see that. I'm not interested in that. But yeah. So, that was pretty cool. Anyway, next thing. But before the Motor City Machine, we got breaking news that the Street Profits got attacked by an anonymous person. It was DIY. And nobody knew who it was. Nick Aldis was in a panic. Saw Motor City Machine Guns and said, they can't wrestle your matches off tonight. And Johnny Gargano said, hey, whoa. DIY can take over. Nick Aldis, please, they want the match, I want the match, DIY wants the match, book it, we can say the match. And Nick Aldis said, fine, you guys got it. But before that match, it was Piper Niven versus Bianca Belair, and this match slapped, one of the probably a banger. This match was so good. Piper Niven, so underrated in the ring. Bianca Belair is obviously phenomenal, but this crossbody was like, she overshot by a lot, almost landed on her face. But there was this one move Piper Niven did, where when she she slammed her back. Bianca Belair looked like she almost died from it, bro. It was nasty. And so yeah, and then she gave Piper Niven an electoral spine buster after that. And then, once she went to do her moonsault, Piper never got her knees up. Then was a deadly sit-out power bomb, almost winning her the match. But then eventually Chelsea Green took her high heels off, got involved in the match. Bianca Belair pulled her over the top rope, then gave a KOD to Piper Niven on Chelsea Green to win the match and rip Chelsea. She died. And then we got a vignette of Shinsuke Nakamura saying there has been a rebirth. Oh, there has been a rebirth, a transformation. Not out of desire, but out of necessity. This is the beginning of your end. And they showed more War Games highlights. And Bianca and Naomi were mad. That happened earlier. And Shinsuke Nakamura came out with the United States Championship. It's so nice to see Shinsuke with the United States Championship. And by the way, the music, his entrance is probably the top 10 most, probably my top 10 favorite, actually probably top 2 favorite entrants in all of WWE right now. I probably like Cody Rhodes, Shinsuke, probably, you know, you got, Jey Uso, Trick Williams, like a whoop that trick, you know, that's pretty good, and so, yeah, so, yeah, LA Knight came out when Shinsuke was in the ring, saying, "Let me talk to ya. You're a phony U.S. champion. You won that belt, phony. All you did was attack me from behind and cost me my belt. And every time we met face to face, you hit me with that mist. So I got my mist blockers on." And he called his sunglasses with LA Knight on the mist blockers. That was hilarious. And then they got in the ring. Andrade came out and said, "No, I'm not here for you. I'm here for Nakamura." And he said like kind of weird. It was pretty cool, right? Cool. And then out of nowhere, the Bloodline came out and attacked LA Knight and Andrade. Oh, but the Bloodline was about to attack Shinsuke until Shinsuke started standing up and the black mist was dripping out of his mouth. And Solo said, hey, not him. And Shinsuke slithered out of the ring. Shinsuke and Jacob Fatu match in the future. Slap. But yeah, I don't know. That was a match. I don't know why basically Solo said, "I'm tired of being a joke. I'm tired of being not a winner. And this doesn't mean I'm not still Tribal Chief. I'm still Tribal Chief. I have this now, and everyone wants to step up. They can step up." And basically Solo ranted on, and of course, you know, Jacob had to do his emo. And Kevin Owens basically said, "No way, I'm not going to do the interview with Michael Cole in the building tonight. I'm going to make, if you want this interview, you're going to have to come to my rental car. Do it." And, Russian Piss. Morrison Machine Guns came out to defend their tag team titles, and Tommaso Ciampa was getting angry was getting destroyed in the first part, but then he wouldn't let Johnny Gargano in the match. He got super kicked in the gut, and then Tommaso Ciampa hit Johnny Gargano in the face and said, "Stupid." And then Corey Graves said in commentary that Johnny Gargano was in Tommaso Ciampa's way. Excuse me. Last time I checked, that's where Johnny Gargano is supposed to stand to get tagged in, but Tommaso Ciampa was doing the Randy Orton meme. And then when Johnny Gargano finally got up, Chris Sabin kicked him right in the chest for no reason. Beautiful cross body, by the way. Beautiful move too. And then when Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa got in a pushing contest, he said, "I'll do it myself, get out." And Tommaso Ciampa said, "We're done." And then right before Johnny Gargano got hit with the skull and crossed the the Skull and Bones or whatever, flipped it, gave Chris Sabin a low blow. I knew it all along. I called this a few weeks ago that Johnny Gargano was also turning heel. DIY's turning heel. I called it a few weeks ago, and I said it was how it's gonna happen. And and then Johnny Gargano super kicked Alex Shelby. Meet in the middle, 1, 2, 3, new WWE Tag Team Champions, DIY, and this time they're heel, unlike their last one, who only lasted a couple, 28 days. And yeah, I can't wait to see what this WWE Tag Team title reign does for DIY. But you want to know something interesting? Let me tell you something interesting. The WWE World Tag Team Championships that are being held by the Judgment Day, they haven't left them since June. You know what? I'm not even going to talk about the JD McDonough and the Finn Balor because they're like fake. They're not even real. They're fake. They're fake tag team champions at that point. No one cared. Then Michael Cole got up, took his headset off, and then went to the parking lot to find him. And Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano was celebrating. They're saying, "That's smart. That was so smart." And Candice LeRae came in there and said, "We're the champions of the world." And then Michael Cole and Kevin Owens was standing in the car talking, and Michael Cole basically said, "You're wrong. It's your problem. You're the problem." And Kevin Owens freaked out and said, Hey. Jay and Jimmy want to help from it. That's fine with them. I don't care about them. But Sammy, I'll get you Sammy later." And he's been, get out of the car. And World Heavyweight Champion Gunther is going to SmackDown. Come on. Raw on Netflix is going to have Roman Reigns, all Bloodline, Cody Rhodes, probably LA Knight, probably. We don't even know. I'm telling you, all the big stars are on SmackDown are going to be on Raw on Netflix. Come on. And the World Heavyweight Championship for the first time since its establishment. Ever since the United World Heavyweight Championship has been established, it's always been on Raw, but I guess it would still be on USA Network. Interesting. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty cool. And Carmelo said, "Hey, you talking to a World Heavyweight Champion who's on Raw, but you're not talking to your number 1 draft pick?" And he said, "I'm going to go to Adam Pearce." And Nick Aldis said, "Well, that seems great, actually. That seems phenomenal. I don't have to deal with you. But I actually do got something planned for you." And Carmelo said, "You hear that? That's how you get things done right here." Then we'll try to walk into Nick Aldis' office, but the door was closed, so yeah. But Cody Rhodes came out to face Chad Gable, and by the way, this man slapped. Come on, it's Cody Rhodes and Chad Gable. Why wouldn't this slap? Why wouldn't this not slap, actually? And then they slapped, explosion of slaps. Chad Gable slapped Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes slapped Chad Gable. You know, it's all good. And then, of course, in the beginning of the match, they were very technical because they're both technical wrestlers. And then, very early in the match, Chad Gable said, "I'm gonna go attack Cody Rhodes' leg." So he slammed into the LED post, and basically the entire time, Chad Gable was attacking Cody Rhodes' leg, and then into a beautiful flying headbutt. But this was a crazy move, and like Dragon Sleeper suplex from like the top rope. That was insane. Don't forget about this beautiful body slam. And Cody Rhodes did the Randy Orton pounding on the ground into a beautiful Cody cutter. And then Cody Rhodes, I forgot, Chad Gable got distracted after American Made left because they're told by the referee to leave, and almost got pinned. But then Chad Gable took Cody Rhodes' boot off, put him in the ankle lock, but didn't work because Cody Rhodes is in the John Cena era of himself right now, and he's super Cody. So Cody Rhodes would never tap to anyone, and didn't one sock super Cody cutter into trying to do a crossroads, but then got put right back into the ankle lock with the foot with the sock on. And yeah, you heard it. And Cody Rhodes sent Chad Gable into the turnbuckle, and then Chad Gable hit him with a nasty a nasty German suplex. But then Chad Gable got hit with a nasty cell. Crossroads. Chad Gable sold this perfectly. 1, 2, 3. Cody Rhodes win. Kevin Owens started attacking Cody Rhodes' ankle after the match, and they brawled to the end of SmackDown. And yeah, Saturday night's main event is packed and loaded. And yes, you absolutely did. I did definitely clickbait you in the title, seeing putting Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa on there. I didn't actually mean to clickbait you. I actually do have Roman Reigns face Solo Sikoa, but I guess I was good I didn't have it, because I don't think it's gonna happen, because we haven't heard a single thing about Roman Reigns. What I thought that's where it was going. Hey, heck, maybe it could still be going there. But I'm not so sure about that. You know what I'm saying, mate? So yeah, maybe it'll happen. We will find out and see. Anyway, I hope you guys joined this review down below. Put down your comments below about this episode of Friday Night SmackDown. Anyway, we also might have an extra video today, depending on how I'm feeling. Anyway, I will see you in the next one. Bye.